Everything looks pretty normal to me.
I think we made it back in time. Let's go see the Grand Warden. Wave.
Marissa! Noah! You're back!
We heard strange things were afoot out here.
Did you figure out what's going on?
No, but the signs are looking worse all the time. In fact, a bunch of patrols I sent out haven't returned. One was a team of hardened vets, too. Taking them down would be no easy feat. What could possibly be doing all this?
It's gotta be that Skeleton King guy, right? Him and his army of revenants or whatever?
Ah! That noise. Nil? What's wrong?
What was that?
The concealment magic will not hold much longer. They will soon learn what is happening. But it is no matter, for we have the numbers we need.
Ah! My soulless liches will overrun this place and steal nourishment from the living. The lens demands payment in blood. To sate it is my duty and my eternal wish.
And sated you shall, as agreed.
What's going on?
It feels like lens magic, but the power is vast. Also, something about it feels terribly wrong.
An enemy attack, maybe?
Okay. What the hell are those things? There's so many. Are they revenants?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
I sense the power of a rune lens, and not just any lens. This one seems to be calling to the revenants, sustaining them somehow.
Please tell me that entire army isn't coming for us.
No! Please, no!
What do we do? Run! Run!
Wrong. Running is the one thing we won't do. This village is special to me. I live here. I grew up here. And there's no way I'm gonna let a bunch of damn corpses defile my home.
Marissa.
She's right! We can't let them take Yarnaan!
They'll pay the price for underestimating us!
We'll fight to our last breath! Enough, all of you. Think for a second. There's no way we can fend off a horde like that with our numbers.
So what are you saying? Just hand the village over to them?
If we don't, they'll kill us and take it anyway.
Fine. Then they kill us. I'd rather die than watch a bunch of undead freaks sully my home.
Don't do this. You'd be throwing your lives away.
This is my home we're talking about, Noah.
I know. And no home is worth dying for. The Empire overran my town and burned my home to the ground. But we ran, which is why Aunt Martha and the other villagers are still alive today. We didn't lose the one thing that matters. Each other.
But this town matters to me, damn it!
Enough, Marissa. It's not like you to lose your cool like this.
But I have to do something!
I respect how much you love this place, I do. But let's get our priorities straight. You and everyone else come first, then this place. You're family to me, Marissa. All the Guardians are. If we lose our town, our homes, fine. We rebuild, but there's no rebuilding if you die. The world needs Guardians too much for us to throw our lives away. And yeah, maybe there comes a time where we have to do that. But this ain't it.
I agree, Marissa. You are very important to me. So please, for my sake, don't say something so sad.
All right. I get it.
Then we're all on the same page. We Guardians need to get everyone out of here. So long as we're alive, we can keep fulfilling our duty, no matter where we end up. With your blessing, Grand Warden?
Yes, but first we must stall for time so the children and others can escape.
Now that's something worth risking our lives for. Guardians, secure the entrance to the village.
It sounds like we have work to do, Marissa. We can't let a single revenant through until the evacuation is complete. Move out! Will you fight at our side, Noah?
Do you even need to ask?
Good. Then let's go.
Marissa, over here! They'll be on us before you know it.
It's a relief to know you're fighting at our side, Noah. You ready for this?
Hello? I'm also here fighting at your side.
Yes, but you always are.
Enemy sighted.
Marissa, Noah, you take that side.
On it.
Kobe!
To arms!
feel the improvement.
We got him!
Bought ourselves a moment's rest at least. Nope.
Let him come. Big mistake. them!
We have to fall back! We'll intercept them inside the village.
Larissa, Noah, Nil! Don't fall behind! You either, Alwi!
I've been promoted to afterthought.
We hold them here until everyone has escaped.
Agreed. They're here. You're mine.
saying must be what you call fed up.
Pretty much.
I believe I have deepened my understanding of your emotional states.
So how fed up are you?
I am extremely fed up.
Is now really the time for this conversation?
Let's do this!
Let's try this! Come on, get back in it! What?
Pull me.
Take.
Come on!
Go! Are you alright, guys?
Swords!
There. What?
Gotcha!
That's enough out of... Throw me someone stronger next time. Nice. I can feel the improvement.
All right. Let's fall back a little more. Remember, we're just playing for time here. Okay, let's try to buy him a little time from this position.
I have many wonderful memories here. And now look at it.
Marissa.
This is my house. My home. It's true that we have to leave here for now.
But we'll come back one day and reclaim it all.
You're right. We will. We must. Then let's go win this thing.
Big mistake.
them coming.
Guardians. Just speaking the name vexes me. But time has robbed them of much of their former strength. Come, my liches! Bring this land under my dominion!
Is he the one behind this? I'm gonna take him down.
Easy, Marissa. No throwing our lives away, remember? We keep a level head, analyze the situation, and take the optimal course of action. That's the Guardian way.
I have your back, Marissa. So please, do not put yourself in any needless danger.
You've got Noah and me too. Remember that.
Let's do this!
Come on! Let's try this! Are you alright, guys?
Time to withdraw, everybody. And I mean everybody.
All right.
This is not goodbye, Marissa. We'll return to this village one day. It is my home, too, after all.
Ooh, baby. We finally made it. Everyone who left the village ahead of us should already be here.
Noah! Marissa!
Maxim?
I heard your village was overrun, and I'm grievously sorry I was not there to help. All the evacuees have been taken to the castle.
Thank you.
I do not deserve your gratitude. You helped me save my people, yet I was unable to aid yours.
It's not your fault, Maxim.
What's the situation here?
Countess Periel has arrived, along with the Euchristian army. She has asked you and Marissa to join her at the castle for a summit.
Got it. Thanks. So, Periel and the others are here?
Shall we then?
You came to help, Periel?
Naturally.
We're here to fight with you. And thank goodness we made it in time.
I advised His Majesty to remain in Euchris.
You and Eiyuden both try to dissuade me. I admit I may not be able to contribute much, but I still felt I should fight with you. Symbolically, I suppose.
Most gracious Majesty, your presence here will make the next step go more smoothly.
What step is that?
We have called a summit with Norrister and Keenan. Before we face the Empire, there is another battle to win.
Here we suffer again. Don't you mean, here we go again?
Here we go, suffer again.
I believe we are all assembled.
The last time we gathered like this was to negotiate the Norsfarian purchase with Aldrich. But the world is a very different place now.
And where do things stand with the Dukes?
General Electra, if you would.
Yes, Your Majesty. This information comes on behalf of intelligence supplied by Commander Noah of the Alliance and the valiant Guardian Marissa. There is a strong possibility the Imperial Army will invade Norrister via White Crown Pass in the Eiyuden North Caps.
The Alliance, is it? So, they've given a name to the untrained rabble that pulled you Chris out of the fire.
I'm not certain that's the best way to,
Correct. It is better to say they saved us. We'd not have held the enemy at bay without their help, and neither will you. Duke Aldrich commands tremendous power. His army is so great that even the combined might of our three nations cannot hold him back. We need the strength of every nation in the League. And Commander Noah and the Alliance have proven themselves capable of bringing people together.
Our castle has welcomed allies from every race, from the Shi'oks to the Tree Folk.
And here I thought it was young Countess Groom hatching all these petty plans.
Bless you, Highness.
Noah, was it? The young lady has little skill when it comes to hiding her ambitions. But what cause have you to fight?
My cause? It's to protect as many people as I can.
Ha! That seems a rather simple-minded way to look at the world.
I've seen too many things in this war, and seen too many people dragged into it against their will. It has to stop. I believe that now more than ever.
A fine answer, spoken with the fire of youth. But the young commander would be wise to remember that passion alone cannot win a war.
Or perhaps such passions are precisely what is needed.
Humans are eager creatures, quicker to profess than they are to practice.
Perhaps His Highness might first explain the absence of the Kinani army. Will they be arriving before or after the battle?
We had more immediate concerns.
Just before we set out, someone set fire to a number of the outposts we were using to provision our army. It forced us to transport supplies from more remote outposts, which delayed the march.
The work of the Dukes.
Most likely, confound him.
That is distressing. If the Empire reaches us before the Kinani army, any hope of victory will be dashed.
I assure you we are moving as quickly as we can.
And if that is not enough,
then we'll just have to slow the Empire down.
bold words. Have you a plan?
If you can provide a map of White Crown Pass, I will see it accomplished.
So, this alliance of yours can handle a mission of such consequence?
We can and will, Highness.
Then by all means, let us see what the mighty young leader can do.
I trust there are no objections, Commander Noah.
I've learned never to doubt you when you're up to something. Let's do it.
I knew we would waste time fencing with one another over who is the bigger leader.
Duke Aldrich understands the League's pressure points. Who knows what else he'll try besides attacking Keenan's provisions?
I don't know squat about this Aldrich person, but he already sounds like an insufferable ass. Oh, I think you and I are going to get along very nicely.
So what's the plan to slow him down?
I will require a little time to hammer that out. You've only just arrived and must be tired, Commander. Why don't you take your ease at the inn?
We should head to Maxim's and help get the villagers settled in.
Yes, I'm certain more will be arriving in the coming hours and days.
So, don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but are you sure you'll come up with a plan in time, mate?
It's that, or I'll have to start entertaining the idea of losing.
Melridge could have at least dropped a hint about how we're gonna slow the imps down.
It's certain to be something interesting.